join me on my adventures today. Okay, Islanders, so we are now down here at Jock Kennedy. It's the next day here on Russell Island. And I see a bin chicken down there too. Do you see that right there?
Yes.
Bin chicken.
Bin chicken. Gobble, gobble.
I don't think they say that.
No, they don't.
Yeah, see?
That makes some other screechy noise. When they're together. I only notice in the mornings and evenings when they're nesting, they make a noise together. It's like a honking, like a sort of like a goose, but it's not a goose. It's like when you get a few of the bin chickens, which are otherwise known as
ibis birds.
Ibises.
Yes. Of course, that's an alternate name that I give them, ibis birds. I'm just trying to keep up with popular culture here. From Bluey.
Speaking of which, I just thought of someone we should go and do a drive-by one day. That Bluey house. That woman who copied the Bluey house. Inside and outside. She designed her house to look like Bluey's house.
Oh yeah, that would be the limited time only Airbnb.
Yes. Yes.
I know which suburb that's in.
Where? Which suburb?
It's in the suburb Paddington.
Oh, we should go there one day and have a look and see if it's still the Bluey house.
No, it isn't.
And then she got in trouble. She got a cease and desist. I would have just paid them royalties. I would have just said, how about if I give you some of the royalties in there?
Yeah. Imagine if someone tried to redesign the inside and outside of the Island Life house.
Yeah, someone's done that with the Simpsons house too. I know that.
Yeah, imagine if someone tried to redesign the inside and the outside of the Island Life house that was featured in the early episodes of the program. And there's the house right there. The house that's not associated with us in any way. It's just another building under construction on Russell Island.
And see if someone's orange tree is finally oranging.
Yes.
Oranging up.
Yes, oranging up, yes. And that's how we're going to use the term from here.
Just for today.
Okay, Islanders, so we just came back from the orange tree. Now, I've noticed that there were some oranges on there, but there wasn't that many.
No.
There was a far less amount than what there was 2 years ago.
Yes.
2 years ago, the tree obviously had oranges left, right, and center. But now there's just a few of them here and there. So there's obviously far less oranges on that tree now than there was 2 years ago. So that perfectly qualifies for that, I reckon. And when we've been looking around as well, there's various vacant land for sale all around.
Yeah, believe or building more storage sheds.
Oh, is that what it looks like? Mm-hmm. Oh, well, if they are building more storage sheds, are they going to be managed by the same ones behind it?
That's right.
Oh, okay, same management. All right, there you have it. Because we did have Simbi Appliances grand opening a few months ago, back in May. You Islanders know that. You've seen the video already.
Now, when is Kim Richards going to put her signs up here? I will put them right there.
Yeah, one right there.
And then
right next to Simbi Appliances.
And then
Because she's done well for 7 years. I reckon another 4 years should do it. But I don't think she'll probably run for re-election after that. It's just something that my friend had obviously been mentioning, alright? I'm not going to dive too much into that because we know how strict it is these days online. Here we go again. The uptown streets of Russell Island. It's like we got the uptown here and the downtowns all the way down at the south. How lucky am I, Islanders, eh? Alright, Islanders, so now we are here at Jackson Oval. This is the landing site, the emergency landing site for... This is where this... Like, when there's serious medical emergencies, this is where the medical personnel land. They land along here, this really big place. This is a really big oval, too.
We'll show them the sign.
Yep, there's a sign right there. It says emergency helipad landing site. So yeah, so of course, when there's like a serious medical emergency, this is where the planes land.
This used to be near the site of the original homestead, the Jacksons. They were some pioneers on Russell Island.
Yeah,
that's why this thing's called Jackson Road, because it was all farms. And then when the father was getting old and his sons were getting old, he subdivided it for all the grandkids, and that's why you got certain areas where there's still some trees there and some not trees there. And yeah, but this was mainly where...
And you can see that there's the windsock right there, as Psycho Dad had retroactively called it.
Oh, this is shack for sale.
Yep, that's a rundown shack for sale.
Oh, what's this place? I didn't know this existed. Look at that. That's interesting. It's like
Yes,
a
well...
rainforest in there. Ducks and...
Well, somebody lives there, obviously, because there's a car there.
Oh, gee, I wonder how much this would be. Hey,
It would probably have to go for dirt cheap because look, it's so run down.
What number is it, Sam? What number's the next house beside?
Okay, well I'm not gonna say the numbers because I don't want people stalking people here because you know we do have Islanders here, so make sure you note that number down.
I got it.
And then
one of these numbers.
Okay, yep, got those. Great.
Got it. Good.
Okay, excellent news. So yes, Islanders, we were obviously just going down along the street here, and there's a street name.
Yep,
my dear friend. If you wanted to note that.
I've got to remember that. So when I get home, I'll look it up.
Yep, look it up.
Or as they used to say, in America now, lock him up. You know who we're talking about?
Yeah, well, I'm not saying it because we do have Islanders from the USA that do watch Island Life as well,
we can't help
such as Uncle Thomas.
We can't help for the bad taste of them in them liking that person that they're referring to.
Well, I'm not going to say anything on that matter because it's not the place to talk about it.
Yeah, that's right.
Alright, so we're passing by the Community Services Inc. And there it is. That's the outside. Alright, thanks for watching this episode of Island Life, Living in Poverty. Leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye.